So hot. Hey, hottie.
Looking hot.
Me hot. You're hot.
Your bod is so hot.
Your bod? So hot.
So hot.
You guys want to grab something hot from somewhere totally hot?
That sounds so hot.
So hot.
And that's why I don't like gyms.
Well, we're not a gym. We're Planet Fitness.
We're Planet Fitness.
Baby, relax. I'll have this all cleaned up. I'll make you a nice dinner.
Love you. Bye.
Bye, baby. What are you looking at? Get in here. Scrub it! Get in here.
What to, buddy? I just all
2 cups flour. Stir. Don't speak. Faster. Stir.
started up fight.
Wow.
You like? I slaved all day.
Night out on the town, $75.
So, how about a blowjob?
Getting the nerve to ask such a question? $12 bottle of wine.
Are you crazy? My parents might see.
Come on. Who's gonna see us at this hour? I'll return the favor.
Wait, can you imagine if we got caught? Oh my God, what my dad would do to you.
There's nobody around. Everybody's asleep.
No way, it's way too risky.
Please. I love you so much.
Actually using a line like that? Another $12 bottle of wine.
I just can't.
Please.
Dad says to go ahead and give him a blowjob. Or I can do it. Or if need be, he'll come down himself and do it. But for God's sake, tell him to take his hand off the intercom.
Having a girlfriend whose father has a sense of humor? Priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard.
You cut it out. You cut it out. You cut it out. You cut it out.
You cut it out.
Helga! No! You cut it out! No! Not you! Cut it out! I will not cut it out! You cut it out!
Not too heavy, not too light. Bud Light. The difference is drinkability.
Hey babe, looking for a good time?
Hey, Amy. Not too heavy, not too light. Bud Light. The difference is drinkability.
Well, you're awfully quiet this evening.
Do you have one?
Anybody home?
In here.
Whoa, Jenny, is your sister home?
No. But I'm here.
Congratulations. You passed the test.
A test?
I put my sister up to it. Oh, Jake, you do love me.
Hello?
Ooh. Ah, I see you've met my mum.
Wake up and stay alive.
Black Angus beef and bacon? So Tex. Fire roasted peppers and onions? It's Mex.
Let's settle this.
Tex! 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 Tex!
Should we tell him us both? Eventually.
When Tex meets Mex, it's a win-win. The Tex-Mex Bacon Thick Burger, only at Carl's Jr.
Black Angus beef and bacon? So Tex. Fire roasted peppers and onions? It's Mex.
Let's settle this.
Tex! 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 Tex!
Should we tell him us both? Eventually.
When Tex meets Mex, it's a win-win. The Tex-Mex Bacon Thick Burger, only at Carl's Jr.
The cougar. Too old to be your girlfriend, too young to be your mother. Easily identifiable by its strong markings and orange skin, the cougar is mostly seen in the wild, patrolling its territory with an unsteady gait. Often aggressive to younger cubs, the cougar is known predominantly for its curious diet, starving itself on sparse vegetation during the day, then hunting large slabs of meat at night. Here we see a herd of young males nervously gathering at a watering hole. The cougar waits on the edges for one of the males to foolishly separate itself from the protection of the herd. Once isolated, the young male is vulnerable and often paralyzed by the cougar's sudden approach, which causes the rest of the herd to scatter in panic. The young male now has little chance of escaping the cougar's powerful claws, and valiantly pretends to be gay to ward her off. But this cougar has not tasted meat for days, and is in no mood to be so easily discouraged, and eventually the young male is dragged off to the cougar's inner-city apartment, where it will be cruelly made to listen to Enya, or possibly the Eurythmics. Cougar numbers have grown considerably over the last 10 years due to culling of the cougar's natural enemy, the long-term relationship. Many areas are now overrun with cougars, which has had such a devastating effect on the young male herds that authorities have taken to introducing a genetically modified young male called the P-addict to control cougar numbers. The P-addict is a parasite that latches on to the cougar's bank account and slowly drains it, so the cougar has no ability to buy the shoes and gold jewelry it relies upon to catch its prey. The cougar is then forced to work longer hours in marketing or human resource consulting and is unable to spend nights harassing the young male herds. Thanks to the P parasites, the numbers of young males are slowly returning to their 1990 levels. But some experts worry they may be too effective and are suggesting there may be a future need to build more cougar sanctuaries like this one to make sure the species doesn't die out altogether.